So first I'm taking this Bourjois Paris 123 Perfect Foundation, and it is in the shade, which I keep forgetting, is N054 Beige. So that's my shade and that's the foundation. So I'm going to take this thick fat puffer brush, and I love it because the bristles are really soft, and just gonna take, you know, one pump on the back of my hand, and gonna start blending. Okay, so I'm done with my foundation, and now I'm going to be using the Oriflame's the one IlluSkin concealer, and this is in the lighter shade, and I'm just going to use a little bit underneath my eyes and around the corners of my mouth. And I'm just going to use, you know, this the same brush with which I applied my foundation to just, you know, apply the concealer. Again, take a little bit at the back, on the back of my hand, and I am going to apply this concealer. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to press the bristles like this so that they kind of take, you know, a little bit of shape, flat shape, and they kind of get around my eyes. And that's what I do. I just press the bristles, take the product at the, you know, and one end of the bristle, and just apply it like that over there. So although it's not recommended because it can ruin your brushes, but if you're, you know, you're not able to find your brush, or you don't want to dirty too many brushes, or whatever may be the reason, you can just go ahead, you know, with this technique. So just crunch the bristles, pick up the product, and you know, use it on the sides of your nose and, you know, little creases and corners. So now my foundation is almost done, and I'm going to be skipping any powder today because once, you know, the foundation sets on my skin, it's going to take a little dewy kind of finish on its own, because my skin is like really oily. And next I'm going to just prime my eyes before applying eyeshadows, and I'm using the MAC Prep and Prime Eye. It makes the eyeshadows, you know, have a powdery to matte kind of finish, so that's really good. And plus it intensifies the color, you know, amazingly. So any shadow that you're wearing over this Prep and Prime product by MAC, you will just love those eyeshadows no matter what brand. So I'll just take, you know, a little bit on my ring finger, and I'll just dab it on my eyelid. And wearing an eye primer also not just keeps the eyeshadow in place or intensifies the color, it also conceals, you know, your eye veins and bluish and reddish veins that you have over there, and just gives like a very canvas like finish, you know, to your eyelids. And they're just ready to apply any color onto them. I'll just apply whatever's left on my finger on my lower lash line as well. Next, I'm just gonna take my Coastal Scents 56 eyeshadow and blush palette. I love using this palette because the colors are really pigmented in this. Okay, I'm just wearing, you know, a red and a white outfit. So it's got maroon and white and reddish, dark maroonish, kind of sort of like a Marsala color, you could call it. So since I'm wearing that, I'm gonna do like a makeup look which is kind of gonna match with this outfit that I'm wearing. First of all, I'm gonna take white from this palette, and I'm gonna apply it all over my eyelid, upper eyelid. Just apply it like that, pat it there. Okay, on both my eyes. I'm gonna do it like really quickly. This color from this palette, and this is very light orange, somewhat very little bit of brown mixed in it, and it's kind of like an orangey tan color. Okay. Take any brown color. This is like a basic chocolatey brown color. It's put it just on the outer V part of my eyes, with the same brush again. Okay, without too much hassle, and I barely take like 5 to 10 minutes to get my makeup done. It's kind of like an ochre yellow or a chrome yellow, like a mixture of those two. And I'm going to apply it in the center of my eyes, just to kind of give like my eyes a little bit of warmth and slightly yellowish tone, like a natural skin kind of color. Beautiful color. It's going to be slightly lighter than what it would have come out if we wouldn't have worn, you know, the white light on the outer corner of my eyes as well. Neutral brownish to grayish color. Okay, and I'm just going to take it on the outer corner, outer V, not even extending it beyond the outer 1/3 of my eye, and taking it a little bit on my lash line. Yeah. The same chocolatey color, just on my outer V with the same brush, and extending it on my upper lash line, just like that. Okay. So I've noticed that there's been a lot of fallout, so I'm just going to take like a wet wipe and wipe off the excess. Although it's best to use, you know, under eye shields. Next thing, I'm going to apply eyeliner to my upper lash line and wing it out a little bit, and I'm going to apply a little bit of Kajal or kohl, you know, black kohl, to my waterline upper as well as, you know, my lower lash lines. So I'll just do those steps, and next I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply my mascara. Okay, I'm going to use my favorite mascara for the moment, which is Oriflame Volume Blast Mascara by the One collection. So my camera died and I had to like recharge it and stuff, so I just applied my lipstick in the meantime. The lipstick that I'm wearing is the Body Shop's Color Crush lipstick in the shade 125, and this is like a maroony shade. It's somewhat of a Marsala shade, but you know, which is like the Pantone 2015 color of the year. It's one of my, you know, favorite winter lipsticks, also because it's very moisturizing, very smooth on the lips, and stays there for a long time as well. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is somewhere here on top. Please click on it and subscribe to my channel for lots of videos, you know, in future about makeup, hauls, tutorials, and all that fun stuff. So see you soon. Bye.